Yo 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 yo! What's up, everybody? Lewis here. Welcome back to a new video. So today, guys, I am doing a tier list with
the gaming Sandsway here, aka Josh.
Now, if you guys wondering, wait, where's my king skin and where's Josh's prisoner skin? Well, we are on the Bedrock edition of Minecraft, so this is what I like, and I can finally make my own king skin. I won't have to worry about the red and all that. So this is my skin, and then this is Josh's skin right here. So
yeah, don't bother asking what happened to it. Just if you do have a question about it, then ask about it later, because I ain't gonna answer that question.
So I'll let Josh explain to you guys what the heck a tier list does.
All right, a tier list is where you describe what you think is the personal best to the worst to the great. So we got S tier all the way to F tier. Now, I'm not going to bother explaining which one each one means if you already watched tier lists. But if you don't,
let's just say that the S tier is the greatest and the F tier is the worst.
Yes, indeed. So let's get started, shall we? First of all, we're going to start with animals. Let's start with whatever is on the top. Chicken.
So, chicken.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them in.
I'm just gonna grab all of the ones at the top, just so that way I won't have to keep going back. So chicken.
Oh yeah.
So for me, I mean, how about we have Josh go first, and then next one for the bees, I'll go first, and then Josh will go first for the cows, and so on.
Yep. To make it easier. Alright, for me and for chicken, I would say he's C tier. He reminds me of KFC. I mean, you can't tame him and make him a pet, but what are they gonna do? So I put him in C tier.
Oh my God, Josh, that's so funny. Well, parents of me want to put it all the way down to the E tier, but the other half of me wants to kind of put him towards the C tier, like you.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we all have different opinions, so we're not gonna argue about it.
The only reason why I want to put it for E tier is because, one, when you kill a chicken with a sword, it's one shot.
Oh yeah, true.
So chickens pretty much have one heart of life.
If you have a diamond sword, of course.
But
probably
no diamond sword, stone sword, and all that.
Yeah, etc.
Yeah.
Just not your hand, right?
But for the But for the C tier, I'm thinking just because it's has chicken and it's a C, and kind of like Josh said, it's because it reminds him of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna put him on C tier. Okay, now my turn for B.
Oh yeah.
Now, for the B, I'm kind of thinking it's more along the lines of the D tier, just because it's like they attack you for no reason, even if you just go up to the close to the high.
And even if you do tame them, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking along the lines of the D tier.
I'm gonna put them in E tier.
And
I mean, I wish that that you tame them, they will be friendly. But instead, no. What Mojang did is, if you do their honey thing, whatever, they will attack you and then they will die instantly.
I managed to get the BRGS first try, guys. So.
Well, I mean, they don't die instantly, but they die in a minute once they stun you. So I wish Mojang did something. If you tame them, they don't sting you when you take their honey.
Okay, that's for cow, Josh.
All right, for cow, I'm gonna put them in B tier. Okay. I mean, I feel like steak has more variety of hunger.
Variety.
Yeah, and then like if it's cooked, but I don't know much about the raw. But again, you can tame it and make it your pet, even though it won't attack. But I think it just belongs in B tier for the steak.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine at A tier just because but kind of like what Josh said, but I'm more of along the lines of thinking of A tier just because like Josh said, because the steak gives you more variety of food, and pretty much it's just meaning you could be a pet, but the only bad thing about having it be a pet is people can kill it not realizing it's your pet.
Yeah.
Okay, for pig, I'm gonna kind of put it at B tier. Same thing for the reason of for the cow, but instead of the steak, it's pork chops. So.
Alright. I'll put him in C tier because, like, you know, I mean, you can ride it, it's fun, but sadly, sadly you have to have a fishing rod and a carrot to lead it to go.
Carrot on the stick.
Yeah, yeah. And then, like, who wants to go get a carrot on a stick? Seriously. That's like using one fishing rod in something else.
Okay, for sheep. My item for sheep. I'm gonna put it at.
Wait, you did pig though?
Oh yeah, I did do pig.
Okay, for me, for sheep, I would say.
Hang on a minute, hang on. You did chicken, I did beef. You did cow, I did pig. Yeah, it's your turn for sheep.
Alright, I say that sheep would go in D tier. I mean, you can shear him. I mean, it's kind of funny, but like he eats grass, and you can tame him and kill him. But I don't think the raw mutton does a much variation food as the cow and pig and chicken. Get out of the way, slime. What the
I'm gonna put mine at C tier just because you can, when, like Josh said, you can tame them and pretty much like that you can shear them to make beds, but
Are you kidding me? As soon as we were talking about sheep, a random black sheep comes out of nowhere.
No, I accidentally spawned that in by accident.
Oh.
Anyway, so, pretty much, it's the only reason why I put it in C tier is because you can cheat them, you can have them as your pets, but the only bad thing about them is, like, Josh said that when you kill them, the mutton doesn't do very well. I got it, Josh.
Don't worry.
No, I got it. I know how to do it.
Are you seriously just gonna type it? Oh my gosh. Seriously, he's...
I don't have... I can't do it.
Oh, okay, I got it anyways.
It's /weather clear.
Yep, got it.
There
if the game doesn't take that long to reload it. Okay, so your turn for Wolf.
Yeah, okay, so for Wolf, I'm definitely putting it all the way up at S tier. 1, because you can tame them. 2, because they can protect you. And 3, you can breed them and make as many puppies and dogs as you want, so you can have a full-on dog army to protect you.
I'll put him in A tier. If he still had the head taunt, maybe he would belong in S tier.
Yeah.
But since Monjane took that out, it kind of dragged him down into A tier. So, like Lewis said, you can tame him, but since they removed that head, taunt, I would say he's A tier. Yeah, that head tilt. Alright, my turn for Polar Bear.
Yeah.
I would say he's E tier. It's like the same problem with the bee. I mean, you can't tame it, but it just attacks you for no random reasons. It's just like comes after you right off the bat as soon as you see it. And it's not fun.
I'm going to put mine in the same spot as Josh and the same reason.
Alright, your turn for Ocelot, Lewis.
So, I'm going to put mine all the way down in E tier because the Ocelots you can tame them now, but you can't make them into cats anymore. So that's the one thing I don't like. And pretty much they don't do very much stuff anymore other than scare like creepers, and so you need to have a whole bunch of ocelots around you, but they won't follow you, they won't become your pet. So that's why I put it in E tier.
I would say he's F tier. I mean, definitely the ocelots are very annoying to, once they run away, you gotta follow them. If they're crouching, or yeah. And who wants to do that? Seriously. I mean, I wish they didn't, make them two separate things, because that's kind of annoying. So I put them in F tier. Alright, my turn for Cat. Yeah. I would say he's kind of D tier. I mean, they're not hard to find, and they are cute when they're kittens. But it's like the same problem with the ocelot. You have to chase them or crouch with a fish. until they trust you, and that's the problem.
I'm gonna put mine up to S tier with the warmth, just because it's the same thing along the lines of the warmth. They protect you. They kill stuff if you well, they don't kill you. I think, I don't know, but
But they
kind
do
of help,
bring stuff when you're asleep.
They do help you out. So like they scare away phantoms. The cat scares away phantoms. So if you're like if you're going where the phantoms live, and you see phantoms come out at nighttime, they dive at you. They see the phantom and then they run away, scaredy cats. So that's
Right,
funny. That's funny, especially with we have the cats, scaredy cats.
Alright, your turn for mushroom.
Nope, your turn.
Wait, I already said cat though. I did cat. You do mushroom.
Oh yeah. Hang on. You did chicken. I did bee. That was you. Me.
Yeah, we're on mushroom.
Alright, mushroom. So I'm gonna put mine in B tier, just because it's like the same thing as the pig. You can you can have them as pets. You can give mushroom stew out of them. You can keep them as pets, but the only bad thing about that is people can kill them and give you pet. You know. Pretty much you can not have them as pets anymore. So and also I also want to do something real quick. So I want to just show you one thing with the mushrooms. So if we go over to the mushroom, right, and if we click shear, it becomes a regular cow.
It becomes a regular cow? Wait, hold on, let me see that. Wow.
Ready, watch. Cow, take the shear, boom.
And it explodes? Well, it doesn't blow anything up, but it just randomly explodes.
So that's why I put it in B tier. What do you see, Josh?
I would put him in B tier because it's kind of like the cow. It's like a very good steak variation.
Okay, your turn for bat.
Yep. I would say he's F tier. It doesn't do much. It's just basically a jump scare, and they don't attack you.
Especially when it's me. Especially when it's me.
Yep. They don't attack players. I wish they did much. I mean, if they did much, I mean, I would put him above. I would put him in E tier. But sadly, it's just to the point where they don't do nothing.
I'm gonna put mine in F tier as well, and also, like Josh said, the exact same reason.
Your turn for parrots.
Perfect. Annoying. So I'm gonna put sup. Oh, thanks for being my 110th subscriber.
Re-Kid. Re-Kid. I like that name. Re-Kid.
Okay, so
I'm your 110 sub.
I'm gonna put it in like D tier because they don't do very much. They just if they hear like the only thing they do is if they hear like a creeper, they make the creeper sound. If they hear a zombie, they make a zombie sound, just to tell you whether if they hear
WTF are you playing?
Well, language retread. Usually I'm the one who's supposed to curse on this channel.
And pretty much if they hear a dog, they they make the dog sound. So that's why I'm putting it in D tier.
I would say that he's kind of a E tier. I mean, same thing.
Okay.
I wish they actually attack something, but
What is
they
this?
don't. I mean,
It's
I like it how it danced. I mean, I like how it. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I like how they dance, but you know that would go definitely for S tier. But sadly, they don't attack, so I wish they did much. I mean, it's cool how they hang on your. I mean, it's cool how they hang
Now
on your
what are
arm,
you doing?
But
We're doing a tier list. We're doing where we think where they should go. So the S tier is pretty much the highest, and the F tier is all the way down at the bottom. So the F is the worst. So we're going through each animal, each monster, so mobs, with the aggressive. So
Or
I'm not saying
non-aggressive.
we're saying what we think they should go in.
Alright,
Can
my
I
turn
join?
for Rabbit. I would say he's F tier. I mean, I wish they attack, you know. I mean, I've been reading one of the Minecraft books and it says they attack. I went through that and tested that. Nothing happened. They instantly died. I even hit him with my hand once. Nothing happened. So it goes to F tier.
Did you try having a mob attack you?
Oh yeah, I even put it on easy
Can I
and
join?
nothing happened. Well, we need to know your gamer tag first.
Yeah, plus we kind of like wanted to finish this up, and just letting you know, I don't just do cause I do GTA, I do Mortal Kombat, I do Injustice 2, Overwatch,
You hardly do
Minecraft.
Street Fighter 5, so don't do it.
Yeah,
so
oh
don't
yeah,
say
we
that.
have to bring Street Fighter 5 back, and I also bought a new game, guys, a Lego game.
My
It's
gamer
Lego.
tag is Vix Soccer. I'm PS4.
I'll type that in.
Alright. And pretty much I got a new Lego game. It's called Lego Jurassic World, and I'm gonna be playing that pretty soon.
Yeah.
So, and I've missed that game very much because I had it on my Xbox 360. So, whose turn is it for Rapid?
I already ranked it in F tier and I already said it. So what about your opinion?
I'm gonna put mine at E tier just because they don't do very much, and honestly I don't like the rapid what they get for new kills with the rapid. You get rapid and also they get cooked rapid, and I really don't like that.
Your turn for horse.
Llama.
Wait. Is it llama for you? Oh, shit, I did not mean to spawn that.
Bug.
No, llama's at their horse for me.
My llama was first.
Okay, we can do llama and then yeah.
So for me, I'm gonna put the llama in D tier just because they don't do very much other than spit at you if you hit them.
So
And you can't ride them very much, Oh, you could invite him.
Soccer, just don't grief anything, alright, soccer?
Are you gonna invite him to the party, Josh?
You invite him.
I
Well, I guess what? Oh yeah, I gotta suggest him, right? I almost forgot. Whoops. We're streaming
Okay,
right now.
hold
I
up,
don't know.
guys.
Probably as soon as I have him in the game for like an hour or so, it's probably gonna destroy shit. I invite like people in my FNAF world and they mess it up. Get out of here, Cal.
Okay, your turn for horse, Josh.
Well, I gotta rank llama first. You already ranked llama before me, so I'm gonna put him in E tier. E
Okay,
tier.
why?
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, he's slow. He's slow. He's slow. I don't like that. I mean, I know llamas are supposed to be slow, but I mean, they eat hay, which is weird. I mean, how about make them eat cactus? I mean, real life llamas eat cactus, if I'm right.
They don't eat cactus, they drink the water out of the cactus.
Yeah, so I wish they, made something about that. So yes, it is my turn for the horse. So I'm gonna put him in A tier. I mean, I like how he can.
What's he doing?
Soccer, don't take anything out. Just leave everything in its chest. Soccer, put that back in. God. We're trying to do it tierly, peacefully over here.
Soccer.
Soccer. Oh my god. Soccer. Put that back in. Oh my god. I swear he's about to be the kid who's gonna about to make me stress the hell out. Alright. I put horse tier.
In what tier?
A tier. And the reason behind that is because you can make him fat. I mean, he can go fast, jump over things, but I mean, I wish that, it's easier to tame.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Josh as well, so that's why put him there. So, okay, my turn for donkey. I'm gonna put the donkey same place as the horse and the cow, just because and this is the same reason for the horse as for the donkey. You can tame them, but it's like takes long. But the only bad thing about the donkey, it's slow. So
I'll put donkey in D tier. I mean, I like how he has double chesses. Well, chess, whatever you want to say it. But I don't like how, he's slow. So, yeah.
don't do anything, soccer.
Yes, soccer, period. Alright, my turn for meal.
Oop,
Now, I'm gonna put meal on E tier. I feel like, it's the same problem with the horse, same problem with the donkeys, and then, yeah. Oh my god. Soccer, if I have to kick you from this game and exit with saving, I swear I will. Because you're about to be one of those friends.
I'm gonna same thing with Josh. I'm gonna put him in E tier and the same reason. So
God, I can't do a tier list
Mike.
without stressing out to that.
can you hear us though?
Exactly, my point. Or your ears are plugged in like you pretend one of those stupid 5-year-olds and don't listen, and then you read this shit without me watching. God. Your turn to... Alright, Lewis, what did you put meal in tier list and give your reason?
I
Piss
said the
raging
same
as
reason
F.
you.
Alright, your turn to rank tropical fish.
And
Can I build a house?
Man, you shut up, okay? We're trying to do a tier list here, and you're messing it
for
up, okay?
tropical fish, I'm just gonna put them all the way down in F tier, just because they don't do very much. Tropical fish is they're fish. You can keep them as pets, but they're also for food sources. And I don't know why people wanna kill fish for food source, even though you can easily fish for food, even though they take a lot longer to
Respawn.
But the only reason why I put them down in here for the F tier is because 1, they don't attack you. 2, they have one hurt damage when you kill them with their swords. And people kill them for food, and you could just fish for food instead of just instead of kill them. But the only reason is for that is because 1, you can hardly even find any fish laying around, so that's why people have to fish for regular fish instead of just going around and killing them. So
I'll put them in the same tier, same thing with. I agree with Lewis. Oh my! Get off the chat, Specs.
Can I build a house?
Can't do it. Tier.
he's
Get off
asking
of
if he
that.
can build a house,
Yes.
Josh.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna delete this world anyways. This is just a tier list, so build it anyways and waste your time. Just leave us alone and stop messing up.
Your turn for card.
Jeez, I can't do anything without stressing. I have to watch them before my eyes before they do anything wrong. I'll put them in D tier. I mean, I wish they had more health, and you don't get them a lot lately when you fish, and it's annoying. So I wish they did something more than that.
I'm gonna put mine in D tier as well, and the same reason.
Alright, your turn to rank pufferfish.
I'm gonna bring it all the way down to F tier 1, because when a pufferfish puffs up, they poison you. You can't eat them. You can only use them for night vision.
Well, you can, but you just get down to 1 heart.
Yeah, but pretty much. And you can, the only useful thing for them is using it for night vision.
Water. Well, I was gonna say water breathing potion.
Yes, I water breathing.
I'm gonna put them in D tier. I wish they did something a little more with the pufferfish.
Your turn for summon.
I would say that maybe he goes to C tier. I mean, I think he has more food variety than the other fishes.
Can I join, please?
But I wish they did something a little more.
Oh my God, well, boy, cool. We already have to be who's in the game. Plus, we're not gonna. Plus, we're gonna be deleting this round afterwards. So.
Well, what is your gamer tag, anyways?
Gonna.
I just want to have another kid who I don't know if it's gonna grief or not when I show him my FNAF world.
I'm gonna put it in C tier as well, in the same reason. Now, Dolphin. Here we go. For me. I know what Josh is gonna put for his. He's gonna put it all the way down to F tier.
Well, you don't know that.
I'm gonna put mine all the way up at B tier just because dolphins love me. Every time I go into a world with dolphins, they follow me. And they attack you if the dolphins go after you if you hit them. So that's even if you're on peaceful, I think it was. As well, I think they attack you on peaceful. So that's pretty much the reasons why I put up to B tier. And well, you could pretty much keep them as pets, pretty much, but you can't put them in a tank. So you can just tame them and then be with your friends forever, pretty much.
I would put them in C tier. I mean, they don't kind of work as zombie pigmans, kind of. Like, it takes them a long time to think about it. Alright, my turn for,
the sea turtle.
D-Turtle. I would say that he's E tier. I mean, when you attack them, I wish they attack you like a snapping turtle. Or when you get near their eggs, or I wish they, defend their eggs themselves instead of having you defend them. And that's a bit of a problem, so I did put them in E tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put it in E tier and do the same thing as Josh. So, okay, Panda's time. Panda. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. And just because pandas don't really do much, it takes a while for them. It takes a while for you to get the achievement sometimes, and pretty much on it is it's pretty much on they really do is they actually don't do very nothing. They eat bamboo, but they are very cute too. So that's another reason why I put it in C tier. So
I'll put them in C tier for the same Lewis as same opinion as Lewis.
So, Josh, your turn for Fox.
Alright, I'm gonna put him in B tier. I mean, it's kind of cute how, he sniffs up a rabbit and then he just goes randomly dive bombing. Randomly. If it's in a hole or somewhere. But, sometimes some people would make one of those jokes where they put a rabbit under a block and then put lava on top of it, with the block protecting it, and then the wolf would just randomly jump and die. I wish for those kind of jokes, that kind of brings it down, and, asks people, like, what the hell were you thinking? That's a cute fox you're torturing. What did you put it in?
Same reason.
Alright, Lewis, now we got the grand prize, villagers.
So for the villagers, I'm gonna kind of put it up in A tier because.
Oh. Wow. Well, that guy's gonna go away in a second.
I'm gonna put it up in A tier just because they all they do is go all the time, and all they do is they give you stuff. Like for example, see this guy. This guy is a choreographer, and pretty much
he's not talking about you. Move.
Pretty much, this guy I need to have 24 paper in order to get 1 emerald.
Ooh.
So.
Oh yeah, the spawn. Okay, I'm gonna put him in.
The reason.
I'm gonna put him in D tier. I wish they were not so stupid when it's nighttime. To be honest.
Dang. Soccer, you're very good at building houses.
Nice, good job. I don't care. Keep building your house.
So, yours is a squid. What do you want to put for squid?
F tier, definitely an F tier. I wish they do much. I wish they were not that stupid. And I know they ink, but they don't run away. It's so stupid. Like, come on, do something more. All right, Lewis, your turn for Wandering Trader.
I'm gonna put mine in the all the way up to. I'm gonna put mine in B tier just because they don't really too much. It's the same exact thing as villagers to go hard, but they also have llamas with them, and pretty much what is he gonna do with the llamas? Is he gonna hop on them and ride them? It makes no sense why he has llamas with them. He has 2 llamas on a lead. What is he gonna do with those llamas?
I would say he goes in the C tier. I mean, it wouldn't have been more upward if he had good trades, but since he doesn't, that drags him down. All right, my turn for the iron golem. Yes, we're using iron blocks for iron golem, and I would say he's F tier. The problem with iron golem is you can't tame it, you can't have it a pet, it doesn't care for villagers. No, it does not. It does protect villagers, but it doesn't protect them correctly. Like when you kill villager, it overreact. It will only react. It doesn't react when you hit villagers. It doesn't react when you destroy villagers' farm or house. So I would say he goes to F tier. I wish they did something. I'm gonna say he goes up to A tier. Sorry, not A tier. S tier. Just because one, he protects. Soccer move.
Just one, because he protects villagers. 2, he can protect you if you put him around your house, inside your house, and it's dark inside. He kills any kind of monster. He kills an enderman. He kills a creeper. He kills zombie villager. He kills
basically
anything.
He'll kill anything.
And then now for my tip for snow golem, I think I'm gonna put the snow golem down in A tier, just because it's like the iron golem. It's like the iron golem, but it's not as reliable. It just throw his hands up in the air and then tosses the monster up in the air, then falls down. All it does is just throw snowballs. And it takes forever for the monster to die. Plus, what's these snowmen gonna do anyways? Is it just gonna throw snowballs and it's gonna dance when the monster's dead? Because he finally won a battle. Seriously, that makes no sense whatsoever. Why would you make a snow golem? Honestly, I would rather make an iron golem than snow golem.
I'll put him in E tier. I mean, snowballs don't do damage anymore. If they still do damage, then yeah, it would probably bring it up a little more.
Well,
but like you said, it doesn't do that much damage. So we're on to the monsters, folks.
Josh?
What?
You sure about that? It doesn't do any damage?
Well, it doesn't do damage to players. That's what I meant. It doesn't do damage to players.
Okay, monsters.
Alright, my turn for the Ender Dragon. I would say he's S tier. He's been in the game for what? How long?
Since the game first started, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put him in S tier. That's a clear S tier. He's basically the classic.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in S tier too, but if my reason is, one, the Ender Dragon is so powerful. I think he has 16
A bunch of health?
At least, he has 1600 at least. Maybe 20, maybe 100. And it takes them a while to kill him. For you to kill him. Which, honestly, that's the one time you'll ever hear me say. Besides, this is one time you'll ever hear me say, besides, the second time, but out of 2 times, you'll hear me say this. The Ender Dragon is the only one, besides Trader, that I put up in S tier because it has the most health. Normally, if any other one has more health, I'm gonna put it all the way down to F tier. But this time, and Wither, I'm gonna put in for S tier just because they have more health. They can take a while to kill, and plus you get good stuff out of them. So
Alright,
for Wither,
what you're gonna rank it Wither?
for Wither, I'm gonna put up an S tier again. Same thing for reason as the Ender Dragon. It has more hair. It has so much health. You get good stuff out of it though. You get you get a Nether Star from the Wither. You get the Ender Dragon egg from the Ender Dragon. So therefore, they're both very good. They have more health. They can get good stuff out of them.
I would say S tier. Same reason with Lewis, and it's classic.
So you're to for Skeleton Horse. Actually, no, it's not a classic. The Wither didn't come out until.
You can build your house if you can stop and opening doors, spawning stuff, and all that crap. So yeah, you better be building your house instead of coming here back and forth.
I think the and that they came in 1.1.
Guys, you're watching the stream.
Hang on, let me see what hell update Wither came out in. What title update did the Wither come out? The Wither came out in okay. In easy mode, the Wither has 300 health. Normal mode 450. Herd mode 600.
Damn, 600?
Yeah.
Alright, as we're continue, so Skeleton Horse. I would say he B tier. I mean, I wish you could tame them, but the new version forces you to kill them and the skeletons to kill them, because when it's raining lightning, this happens. Hold on, I need to put it on Thunderstorm. And I'm gonna go survival.
Okay. Here we go. Java Edition, it came out in 1.4.2. Or 1.4.4, 1.5, 1.7.2, 1.8, 1.8.1, 1.9, 1.11, 1.12, 1.14. That's how long it's been out. Since
if I set you guys in survival, I'm sorry.
Since the Java Edition.
Come on,
so it came out in 1.2, 1.4.2.
Strike that skeleton.
For the Pocket Edition Alpha, it came out in
come on, strike this skeleton.
0.16.0.
Lightning, strike that
skeleton. The Pocket
skeleton.
Edition,
come on.
It came out in 1.1.0. Bedrock Edition, which is the version we're on now.
What the fucking hell?
It came out in 1.10.0, and it's still out in 1.13.0. For the Legendary Contour Edition, it came out in TU19, CU7, 1.12, and it's still out in TU60, CU51, 1.64. The PlayStation Edition, it came out in 1.90, and then for the new Nintendo 3DS Edition, it came out in 1.13.2 is when it came out. So it's been out. So for Skeleton Horse, I'm gonna put mine in B tier just because it's kind of like the horse, but instead it's a
skeleton.
It's pretty much dead. It's a dead
and
one.
if lightning strikes it, it basically spawns skeletons with enchantment bows and enchantment helmets that you could possibly get. Your turn for Zombie Horse.
Ooh, oopsie. I'm gonna put the Zombie Horse in C tier just because it's kind of like the same reason as a Skeleton Horse. And it's
I'm gonna put him in D tier. I mean, I wish you can find them, and I wish they did something, cool with it instead of
actually, hey Josh.
What?
You do realize there is a way for it to work, right?
What to work?
Let's see. It is what? channeling that we want.
What, the skeleton horse thing that I was trying to do?
Yeah, but it wasn't generating. Put it on thunderstorm and put it on I think it was hard mode.
Hard mode? Yeah.
And put it on thunderstorm.
Okay, so weather, thunderstorm.
Is it on hard mode?
Hold on, let me check. Yep, it is. Alright, go ahead. No?
I just killed him.
Well, okay, that didn't work. Wow. Even if I was in survival, that wouldn't work anyway. Okay. So you put you put zombie horse on C tier, I put him on
Okay, you can
D
put
tier.
it back to
Clean leather?
Teir.
Yeah, I was about to. Alright. Now for creeper, I'm gonna put him in. Oh, well, I didn't mean to spawn him, but okay. I'm gonna put him in F tier. I mean, I wish he was not a suicide bomb, and I wish, you know, he didn't stay into the dawn and just blow up your stuff or wait to. So that's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
put
a.
mine in E tier just because one, oh my god, he turns into something. Can you put it back on
Put what?
thunderstorming real quick?
Oh yeah, sure.
I want to show you guys something.
And
Turns
yeah, it becomes
into-
a fully charged fully charged creeper. That's the
And
problem.
you can never escape them because they're more faster.
And they do more damage. So that's a bit of a nerf and a problem.
So
Alright,
that's pretty
your
much
turn
what
for
I'm doing.
Enderman, Lewis.
Enderman. I'm gonna put it in D tier just because one, they are like these big tall things. If you look at them, they go after you. Even if you don't look at them, they go after you. It's just something Mojang needs to fix. Just telling you know, Mojang, we're not telling you what to do. We're just saying you need to fix them because that's very annoying. Me and Josh went into the end one time. Well, he got attacked by Endermen, even if he didn't look at them square in the face.
Yeah, and then you got attacked by it without looking at it, right?
Yeah. But I only got attacked by like what, 2 times maybe, and you got attacked by like 15 times. So
Yeah.
and the only other reason is because they're like very tall. They so if you like build a house like what, 5 blocks high or maybe 4 blocks high, they can't spawn in because it's 6 blocks. That's how tall they are. They need to make a house that is at least 7 to 8 blocks tall in order for them to spawn in, which that's a good thing. And they can't spawn in that when it's raining, because they will go ballistic. They'll spawn, they'll teleport until they find a place where they can get attacked by rain.
I'll put him in E tier. I mean, I wish he didn't pick up blocks, and I wish they didn't make it to the point where they only spawn in the nether or in the end. I mean, they used to spawn in the overworld, but now they don't. Alright, my turn for silverfish. I would say it goes to F tier. I mean, it's annoying going through blocks that you don't know. I mean, you can hear it, but it's like, you know, it's just a one-shot. I wish it was challenging.
Technically, it's not a one-shot.
Well, it is if you have a diamond sword that's enchanted.
No, what I'm saying is it is a one-shot, but what I'm saying is it's a not a one-shot block. You can tell what's a silverfish stone because regular blocks, especially if you have a diamond sword, they take like at least 2 hits. Nether and a silverfish one takes a lot longer, even if you have efficiency on your diamond pickaxe.
Trident.
On a diamond pickaxe.
Alright, what
Even if
are
you
you
have
gonna
efficiency on
rank
your
it?
diamond pickaxe, it still takes a while to break. I'm gonna put on F tier. So and it, like Josh said, it takes a one shot, and it's like very annoying to figure out which one's a silverfish stone. But like I said before, you can tell when it's a silverfish stone because of how much it takes a while to break. So, but if you're on creative, it doesn't do that much. So I will go when we go on the regular edition of Minecraft. I'll show you guys what I mean. So your turn, Josh.
Well, it's your turn to do the skeleton. I did the silverfish.
I'm gonna put the skeleton on D tier just because like it's annoying, especially if it shoots at you. You don't even know where it is. They hide. It's the thing. They hide and shoot at you, and you never know where they are.
I'm gonna put mine in E tier. I mean, I wish they didn't just spam bow and arrows all the time.
Yeah, because Josh hates it when people do that. He can hardly even dodge the arrows. He's goes like, oh my god, stop spamming them. I'm getting frustrated here. And then he starts bashing on his headset controller and everything.
Well, not my head on the controller, but you're right on the one part, mashing the controller. So, okay.
So,
we got Wither Skeleton.
That's yours.
Alright, I'm gonna rank him in C tier. It's funny how he gets stuck on a block because he's too tall. But, I mean, they do too much damage when they poison you.
They wither you.
Yeah, they wither you. I mean, I wish they kinda nerfed him a little. But then again, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's just kinda cool.
I put mine in E tier just because like Josh said they don't like kind of like what Josh said, but instead it is annoying like about the annoying when they get that they wither you and that you lose health. But the only reason why I put it in here is because you can hardly even like if you don't even get near them, they attack you, they get you perfectly, they hit you even if you're like about this far away, they don't poison you, they wither you. I've had that happen to me before, and I was like, I wasn't even anywhere near that, and I end up getting withered. But it is also very helpful that he is so tall that he can well, it's helpful that he's tall that he can even kill you that much because he's so tall. And if you go into one that's very short, he hits his head. And that's an advantage, so that we can shoot him with an arrow if you have arrows, but you also have to watch your back, because you never know, something may come up behind you and kill you.
Alright, your turn for,
the stray. I'm gonna put the stray down in F tier, just because it flies, it makes noises, and I think it even has a bow.
No, he has a sword, and
he has a bow.
Well, oh wait, I thought you were talking about the,
whoops,
wrong one, yeah. Yeah.
So he can't fly then, but it's very annoying that he can shoot you, and like it's kind of like a skeleton innocent. It makes a skeleton sound. So and it's probably does the same thing exactly like the skeleton. It spams, which makes it.
But it does shoot potion arrows instead of normal arrows.
Yeah.
So I would say that he's D tier. Same thing with Lewis, but at least it drops a different arrow besides those normal arrows.
Alrighty, your turn for slime, Josh.
Alright, I'm gonna put him in kind of a point of C tier. I mean, it's kind of cool how you can find them big, but once they get smaller and smaller, it's easy to kill them.
Actually, it's more difficult to kill them because you have to like keep trying to like kill them because they bounce so much and move around so much that it's very difficult to get them.
Yeah, but still, I just put them in C tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna put mine in C tier as well. But I'm like Josh said, it's cool that you can find them like this, or
a big one. Well, there's no big one, I don't think, because killing them, that's...
Is it a big one than that? Well, hello. No, I don't think there's a bigger one. Is there? Let's see, is there a bigger one? Come on. I don't think that's a bigger one. Yeah, no, I think that's as big as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
probably if it was spawning by itself, maybe it would be bigger. Alright, your turn to do spider.
I'm gonna put the spider down in D tier just because you know it's one of those creepy crawly things, and they kill and it can and it jumps at you. But thankfully it's not one of those. Thankfully it's not one of the cave spiders because the cave spiders will poison you. But that's why I put it in the D tier.
I would say that he goes in B tier. I mean, it's helpful how he drops strings for bow and arrow, or fishing rod, and yeah, that can be helpful. Alright, my turn for zombies.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna put them in kind of the point of A tier. My reason why is if there's like a bunch of zombies, and then if you're trying to get one trophy that's called Iron Belly, it's really easy to the point where you can just get a bunch of zombies and save your rotten flesh. Even though people say that rotten flesh is not much of a food, but hey, who cares? Food is food, and you need it to survive. What are you gonna rank it on, Lewis?
I'm gonna put it in D tier just because one, they are very annoying. Two, they burn in daytime, which is again perfect. But the only reason why I'm putting it at D tier is because they are like those kinds of ones that can spawn anywhere. They could spawn in your house. They could spawn outside.
Well, possibly.
They could spawn in your cave, but if you have a house cave, and and it's very, very annoying because they will never die. Plus, you also they can spawn on top of your house, which prevents you from sleeping.
Oh yeah, that is. Alright, your turn to do zombie pigmen.
For zombie pigmen, I'm gonna put it in B tier because one, they are powerful. They're definitely powerful. They're kind of like the dolphins, which definitely is it's kind of like not helpful, but if you hit one of them, they all go after you. Unless you're like me, which you attack one and they don't go after you. But if you're like Josh, they all go after you. And
I try to stay as safe as I can.
If you're like Josh and hit one, they all go after you. But if you're like me, they won't go after you. Because Josh, you've seen how many times I've attacked zombie pigmen. None of them came after me.
Oh yeah, true. I would put them in B tier. I mean, it's better than dolphins, definitely for sure. They work. When they get hit, attack actually works. Alright, my turn to do the husk. I'm gonna put them in kind of a point of S tier. I mean, I like how they survived in the day, maybe a little, but it's just to the point where if you're trying to get a villager achievement, that kind of brings it down. But then again, it's kind of fun to kill zombies. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a nice zombie killing farm for XP?
So I'm gonna put mine in kind of the point where Josh is getting at. I'm gonna put mine in B, kind of like his was like what, A tier, S tier?
A tier.
This was an S tier. This was just an S tier. I'm gonna put mine in A tier just because kind of like the point where Josh was getting at, because like who doesn't like a good XP farm? Zombies or husks or all those kinds of stuff. I'm gonna put them there because one, because they only spawn in one area, and I believe that is the desert. Yeah. So that gives it some time. So that way you won't have to keep going. And I don't think they even burn in daytime, do they?
No, they do not. They survive the day.
Yeah. So that's the one thing I don't like about it, but then again I do like, because that way if you run out of rotten flesh, and like the kind of people who like to eat rotten flesh, you just go to the desert. There they are.
Ding, 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 ding. Does it remind you of someone who eats rotten flesh in this game?
Josh. Drown, which is my turn, right?
Yes, it is. I did
I'm gonna
husk.
put the drowned in the E tier because one, they are very elegant. Get it, E tier elegant.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, I see what you did there. Wow.
So I'm putting it in there because one, they are elegant. They're elegant because they can get out of water only
If it's
at nighttime. They cannot spawn in. They cannot jump up on the ground at daytime. They stay underwater at all times. They never, ever, ever die unless they jump up on the ground
Or unless you kill
at
them.
daytime. Unless you kill them.
I'm gonna put drown in D tier. I mean, I wish they didn't randomly spawn with tridents. I mean, I like how they spawn with shells, but
I mean, they also actually, Josh, put on raining real quick.
raining.
Yeah. See, they can, and they also can come up when it's like raining too. That's also why. And that's the only other reason why they only do it at nighttime and when it's raining. They only come up on the ground.
All right, my turn to do cave spiders. I would put them in C tier. I mean, I understand they gotta be poison and they're cave spiders, but can we call them something else? Like maybe Black Widow. Maybe that would have been understandable for the poison. But instead, Mojang went for what? Cave spiders, and that's weird. How about something, that sounds, cool next time, Mojang, okay?
I'm gonna put mine in along the lines of D tier, was it? Yeah, I'm gonna put mine along the lines of D tier. Same reason as Josh. Come on, Mojang, you gotta at least give it a different name. Come on, really? Cave spider. I would pretty much put it along the lines of like Black Widow, like Josh said. Because Black Widow is poisonous. But then again, I understand why they call them cave spiders, because they only spawn in caves. So therefore, they call it cave spiders. Like, but they don't only spawn in caves. They only spawn in caves if there's like a mob spawner. So they can put it. So if you put it in,
yeah, that's the only time they spawn
in a mob spawn and then in a cave. So that's the only reason why they call it cave spiders, because that's pretty much why. So yeah, that's why I put it in D tier. So which are you gonna put? So whose turn is it for which?
Your turn for the witch.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine in C tier. Just
in
because
tier?
one, C tier. Just because one, they are very
annoying.
They can be very confusing at times. C tier confusing, Josh. C tier confusing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good one.
They can be very
I'll put mine in C tier because that's confusing. Because like it sounds like a girl and a man at the same time, and it's like to the point where you can't tell.
They go like this. Ha 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 ha.
It's like so confusing. It's like you can't tell if it's a girl or a boy.
Come on. See? There.
Yeah, when it gets hit, it sounds like a boy. But when it laughs, it sounds like a mixture of a girl and boy. We don't even know its gender. Does Moji not like the confirmed genders or what?
Laugh. Laugh. There you go.
It's not gonna laugh.
There
Let's
you go.
just move.
Yeah, just got it. Just got it. So it went like, ha ha ha. Went like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's confusing when they do that.
And also the only reason I also put it in C tier because like they do use potions with you, but if you have potions yourself, oh boy.
The tables have
they'll
turned. The
they'll be
tables
like,
have turned.
oh shit! You know, and they start running away. Plus, if you also have healing potions, they're gonna be confused.
My turn for Shulker. I'm gonna put him in E tier.
Nice, Soccer.
I mean, nice. I'm gonna put him in E tier. I mean, I wish that they didn't make the trophy so hard to get to the point where the Shulkers look like.
Whoa! No, you need the Guardian.
Well, I did Shulker, so already too late. I'm already explaining my theme. I'll do Guardian next time. So, okay, let me give my opinion for Shulker. Alright, the trophy is still hard. Their attacks are slow. I mean, I wish the trophy was possible, but no, I guess not. They have to make their attacks so slow to the point where they attack like a snail on a Tuesday, trying to go to the bathroom. Literally. What's your opinion, Lewis?
Can you check what I put mine in for, please?
Oh my god, I didn't even see. Because that kid. You put it in F tier.
Okay, I put mine in F tier because I kind of like what Josh said. They take forever to get achievement, and Josh got the achievement without me. Josh.
Well, sorry, my friend was on. I did not feel like bugging you. You probably blocked me. I was not gonna go to the point where I was gonna argue about with it.
Anyway, so I'm
trying to help you on a different game besides Minecraft all the time, man. Come on.
So that's probably why I put it in FT, because like Josh said, they take forever to shoot at you. So yeah.
Your turn to do Guardian, since I didn't do Guardian.
I'm gonna put Guardian down in F2 as well because.
Well, okay, you spawn. Well, it doesn't suffocate, so I'm gonna have to kill it. Hold still, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in FT because they take forever to die. Plus, look, they give you fish and a prismarine shards.
There's so much crap around it here.
They pretty much that's what it is. Like they're so good. Plus they like shoot at you with a laser beam. So.
Well, they don't shoot you instantly. It takes them a while to charge it, so it gives you time.
When are you gonna put yours in, Josh?
I would say D tier. Same reason with yours.
Okay, your turn for the Elder Guardian. Now the Elder Guardian is the boss, pretty much.
I would say F tier. I mean, I wish he didn't just do randomly the Minecraft as long as possible, like for like what, 15?
Ready?
For like an hour. I don't like that.
This is the Elder Guardian, Josh. Come and kill him.
Hold on, Lewis. I'm making mine another line of of a tier thing, because I feel like we're running out of room. I only have like less than an S tier. I only have like the Ender Dragon, Husk, and nice kill.
Now the Elder Guardian gives you Sponge. What was that? Prismarine.
I mean, it's useful for the achievement for the what is that? I mean, it's useful for achievement when it's wet, but it's not useful when you get it dry.
So yeah. So Endermites, that is.
Endermites.
Yeah. So wait, did you do Elder Guardian? What did you say?
Yeah, I put him in F tier.
Yeah, I put him in F tier too, and the same reason for Josh. So my tune for Endermites, right?
Yes, Endermites. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put Endermites in E tier, just because they're like Endermen, but they don't teleport everywhere. Plus, come on, they sound like Silverfish. Plus, they only are like a one hit.
I'm gonna put them in E tier as well. I mean, I wish Endermans did not randomly attack them.
You mean Endermites? So you can pretty much say that Endermites are not very excellent.
Well, they aren't because you can't find them for some odd reason because the Endermans kill them for no reason.
And you know what? The Guardians and the Elder Guardians are very frustrating for F tier.
Yeah. So what's the next monster for me?
Magma Cube.
I would say he goes to A tier. I mean, it's helpful when you get something for potions, but what potions can you make with Magma Cube?
Fire resistance.
And yeah, that's helpful for lava, so I put him in A tier. He kind of goes to S tier.
So pretty much they're very adequate for A.
Yes. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
I'm gonna put mine for D tier because they are very determined to kill you.
Wow. Alright,
gas. I'm doing gas. So, now, I'm gonna put them in the frustrating F tier because for Josh, they're very, very frustrating. He gets
and they're broken.
He goes like, oh my god, he dies every single time they go after him all the time. He can never even kill him. So it's very funny.
Well, they're broken too, so yeah.
Frustrated. So your turn for gas to. Okay.
I'm going
I
off
put him in
senior.
F tier. I mean, nerf them, Moanjane. What the hell? Nerf them first of all. Why the hell to the point where they do so much damage you can't reflect a single fireball, and it takes a while, and it's luck-based. No one likes a too much luck-based game. Not even me myself. No, I ain't doing that. Yeah. All right. What's the next one?
Blaze.
I would say he goes to S tier, definitely for sure. I mean, so
he's very skillful.
His rod is very helpful because you can make the you can put it in the thing. You can also make Ender eyes for the end. So he goes to S tier. Yep, Eye of Enders. So
I'm gonna put mine in let me see here. Oh, you know what? Hang on a minute. Can I put gas into tiers?
No, you can't. No, that's not allowed.
Cause I could also put him in B tier for broken.
That's actually a good joke. Broken.
I'm gonna put it in
I got it. Keep your thing. I don't know why Soccer left, but okay.
He had to go. I'm gonna put mine in S tier because they are very skillful. They can throw firebombs at you and hurt you. So that's why I put it in S tier.
Alright, what's the next one for you?
Next one is Vicitator, and Vicitator has the Vicitator is the one that spawns in the X's, right?
Yes. No, that's the Evolker. Oh, yeah, Evolker's the one that spawns.
So I'm gonna put it in the.
Where you ranking on Vicitator?
I'm gonna put it in the dumb determined D tier.
Ooh, why is that?
Because again, they are very dumb. They go after you with an axe. Who would go after somebody with an axe?
Anyone that's trying to kill you?
True, but again, axes are for chopping wood. I mean, what are they gonna do? Chop wood and throw the wood chunks at you? Come on. That's very dumb, but they are very determined because they're very determined to kill villagers and you, pretty much.
I will put it in E tier. I wish they didn't do much damage with the axe. I mean, it's kind of a nerf.
So they're very excessive?
Yeah, it's a big nerf they need to do, and, it's just annoying. Alright, what's the next one for me?
Evolker.
S tier. I like how he gives you the total of undying. It gives you a second chance of life. And basically it's OP. I'm not even complaining. I don't mind killing evokers. It's fun. Where are you gonna rank evoker, Lewis?
Let's see. I'm gonna put them in the special, skillful, and trying to think of another one. Special,
Shower.
skillful, suspicious,
Sweet.
S tier. Because they can be very suspicious at some point. Cause like, okay, if I spawn in the Evoker, see, you can tell them apart, but sometimes you can't. Cause sometimes like if you're like a noob at the game, which means you don't know how to play the game very well, and it's like, I found a Dictator, but then you come up, and it's an Evoker. So you have that's why they're very skillful. And they're suspicious, because most people can remember what a Dictator and an Evoker looks like. So that's very and then for for special, they pretty much are special because they're in charge of the Dictator, and they're in charge of the Vex, they're in charge of the they're pretty much in charge of everybody that could probably spawn in a wooden mansion.
And they do that alligator thing that no one knows about. That spawns randomly above the floor.
You know who it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Chaos from Skylanders. Because he spawns in the alligators.
And Chaos spawns in.
No, it's like it's Skylanders. It's a game. It's kind of like
Yeah, I know, but what does Chaos spawn that reminds you of an evoker?
He's alligators kind of. It's kind of like alligators, but it's actually sharks. But like how he spawns it in, it's exactly like the alligators. Like it brings him alive and then it chops at you. So it kind of reminds me of Chaos. Those of you who play Skylanders, you know what I'm talking about. So your turn for Vex.
Well, I thought it was your turn for since I said evoker.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put mine in the I'm gonna put it in the frustrating F tier because they are very frustrating. Cause like look, they're the ones that fly and then they can see they go up so high, and if you have a bow on you, you can't shoot at them because they go up and down, side to side. So they're very frustrating.
Wait, you didn't put it. Oh yeah, you did put it. I would say that it's F tier as well. I don't like how it can go through walls. I mean, I know it's a ghost, but I just don't like that. No one likes it.
Your turn for Zombie Villager.
I would say that he's kind of to the point where he's B tier. I mean, it doesn't happen.
A tier.
Not A tier. Sorry. I mean, it's just to the point where it doesn't happen a lot, and you can cure it. Yes, that's fun for achievement. But I mean, it just doesn't happen a lot.
So therefore, you can
and if
say
it does,
he's very
that's the villager's
adequate.
fault. Yeah.
See, I'm gonna put mine
if
for A tier as well. Continue.
I was gonna say that that it probably doesn't happen a lot, and it's luck based because the villagers, sometimes are stupid to the point where they go outside and they don't sleep. So yeah. I just imagine
They do now.
Well, yeah, but they just don't sleep a lot. They just I even saw one sleep during the day.
They were tired.
Yeah, but that's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna put mine in the A tier. So, like, how come they sleep in the day because they're tired? They didn't want to take a nap, Josh.
Exactly. Yeah, but how come we can't sleep in day? That's not fair.
True.
Alright, what's the next one?
I'm gonna put mine in A tier, same reason as Josh. So, Phantom is the next one. I'm gonna put mine, Phantom, in the frustrating F tier because they are very frustrating. Cause look, they're gonna spawn in daytime, but look, see they fly up in the air. They stay up in the air. The only time they stay up in the air is if they're gonna charge down at you.
Yeah, they swoop in randomly and then,
And then it's like, oh my god, what the heck was just happened, you know? And then you get jump scared, probably even pee your pants if you're like one of those people who and they get scared so very much they pee their pants. So, where are you gonna put yours in, Josh?
I would say F tier. I mean, for some odd reason, when in the thingy-majig, whatever, the hint thing, it says it gives you nightmares at nighttime. But I see no proof in that.
Okay, your turn for the pillager.
Pillager? I would say he's F tier. I mean, he's basically too overpowered. You can basically find a pillager tower and it'll be overpowered. I don't like how they have a captain, and I don't like how they
Did you
randomly
even get the achievement yet, Josh?
Which one?
Kill the beast.
I already got that one, remember?
Oh yeah, so I already got that too. So,
but anyways, as I was saying, it's annoying. It's also annoying to kill more than one raid because sometimes the raid can spawn more than one captain. I mean, that's not fun. But you do get something good at the end. But I wish they're not that powerful and they don't spawn kill you.
I'm gonna put mine in the elegant, excellent E tier because they are very excellent too. Because sometimes they're so excellent that they can easily trick you into thinking they're going to one place, but then they come around and kill you from behind. They shoot you from behind. And that's also very elegant because they gracefully go around and kill and shoot you from behind. So that's why I put in the E tier. Now, my turn for the raid.
Which is the last monster.
Before they changed the name, it was the Illager Beast. So
Illager Beast?
Yeah, that's what it was called before they changed it. I'm gonna put mine in the frustrating, frantic F tier.
F tier.
Because they are very frantic. Because you can get very frantic, which just means very nervous. So kids can get very frantic, nervous in the F tier. Plus, they're very frustrating to kill because when I was trying to help my cousin out killing the kill the Illager Beast, he kept dying every time. So it's very frustrating to help him out getting the kill the beast one. So it's like, oh my god. So it's very frustrating. I got it first try.
I'm gonna put him in E tier. I mean, what I've seen is that he destroys blocks, but when he attacks you or tries to chase you, it does nothing. It's just to the point where it's half wither and it's half not. I mean, I wish they kind of did fix that.
So I also put an F tier because they can get it to the point where that you're so down in one health and you still haven't killed them, but unless you have a diamond sword, and then you can kill them in at least maybe 3 to 2 hits, which I did. I had a diamond sword and and I had all iron armor on, no shield, no bow. I don't think I had a bow at the time, and I killed them I killed every single thing with just my iron armor on and a diamond sword, not enchanted.
Remember, guys, this is Lewis's opinion.
Yeah, these are all our opinions of what we should do. Notice how I have more in the 8 S tier than Josh has the S tier. Josh has 5.
I have a different opinion. That's why I made it separate.
6. I mean 2, 4, 6. Sorry, I have 7. So I have 7 there. He has 5 there. I have 7. He has 5 in the A tier. I have 7 in B. He has 7 as well. I believe 2, 4. So I have 6 in the B tier. I have 2, 4. I have 7 in C tier, and he has 8. I believe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He has 10 in his C tier. D tier, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 in D tier. Josh has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in D tier. Now, for E tier, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And E tier Josh, on the other hand, he has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Now, for the final F, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 for E tier. Josh only has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Yeah, but then again,
So,
if we did the same opinion, then they would be confused. So that's why I put it separate.
So let us know what your opinions are on all of these. So if you go all the way back to when we first started the animal ones, you go to please put in the comment section down below what you put each and every one. So as the video goes down, put in.
Yep.
You like the who's.
Yeah, put in your what you put yours in the comment section down below once the stream becomes a video, so that we can see what your opinions are. So say if you have the dog as D tier, let us know why, because we want to know. If you have the pillagers at A tier, let us know why. So we want to know what your opinions are, and please let us know why you put them in that tier.
And etc.
Yeah. So that's about it for this video here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give a big thumbs up. And this happens to be the first episode by me. Then please consider making it for more streams, test videos just like this one. And guys, all have a wonderful day. And peace out.